trend from 4. Yeah, actually bearish trend from 4 to 630, and it continues from 7 to 1, a little bit choppy around here. I refuse to pay $2,000 for Claude, so I go cheap. How you can go cheap? If you're a developer, you can create your own system, which actually I did. So I'm going with the this new model, open source new model, or you can use actually Claude API too to make it even more intelligent if you want. But when it comes to trading, just plainly just copying and pasting the charts and sending to ChatGPT or API or any AI model, a large language model, it doesn't make any sense because all of the AI models are stupid when it comes to trading, right? And how are you going to use it? That doesn't mean you're not going to use AI models. You're going to use AI models by just training them to make it intelligent when it comes to training, right? So this is my machine learning models results, and these are working like a charm. So what I did actually create a machine learning model. Actually, I collected a lot of data for S&P 500 particularly. So I collected lots of big data set and trained it and in order to make my AI more intelligent. Because if you're copying and pasting the chart into ChatGPT or Claude, good luck with that, bro. Like, I don't know what you're doing. If it's working, oh, just send me the recipe too. I would love to learn. Well, how are you doing? Anyway, but what I'm doing is actually using math, using real systems, using just real stuff. How can I do? Because I'm a nerd. I'm just training my machine learning model and use the results, not the thinking. Not because you cannot connect the exact machine learning model here. So I can just use the features, use the results that I had from my training, right? So my AI Plus setup is you can see it on my LinkedIn. I'm gonna put the link on the description about my A Plus setup. Whenever the crossover happens and this flashes green, that's the A Plus setup and works 90% of the time, 91.5% of the time actually. And you can put the stop loss here and boom, that's a nice trade. But this, I'm not trading anything because that was my class project from last semester. I did deep dive into it to explore more because I love to work with the finance data. As you can see in my YouTube channel, I create lots of stuff about penny stocks, about stock screeners, AI stock, whatever, everything. So let's just see crossover happens but you don't know what you're doing, right? Because you are new to trading. So let's just go to the system I created and just run it. It's easy. So for the technical people, that uses that uses API memory, so it can just remembers everything, what you're doing, what you're chatting about, the charts and everything. And it just splits the screen into 75% for the charts, 25% of the chat. Here's the cancel on my screen. And for the technical people, like I said, it uses API, but it's more like an AI agent instead of wrapper because you're paying $2,000 for the AI agents. I'm creating AI agents individually for my purpose, for my goals, for my things, right? So this is one of my purposes. This is one of my problems. I don't know what's happening with the trading. I don't know what's up with the chart, what's up with the EMAs and stuff. So I created this and integrated the AI. Right now, we can see my charts and everything, and it's my personal account. Here you can see it's my personal account. So, which means actually these are all my custom settings, not just like the general Chromium browser. You can just sign in, save the cookies, whatever, and you're good to go. Anyway, so this uses my port as the thing like you launch it from here, debug in port 22 Chromium. But you can use the general browser too, which is main.py. Main.py just launches a new thing, embedded with the chat and just right next to it. But I prefer this. This is a lot better because I can use my customized thing. All right, so let's take a breath because I'm speaking too fast. Let's just ask what's happening here. Let me put myself here. Let's just say, what happened on this day? Give me a summary, because I don't know what's happening with what's up with the charts, right? Instead of copy and pasting in the chart, there you go. It's just right next to it. It takes 1 second instead of like going to snippet tool, just take a screenshot. There you go. It's ready right here. Here's a summary of trading showing you they started bullish trend, the AI bullish setup occurred 625 EX, PB signals. These are just my pullback and expansion. These are again my signals. I'm not selling indicator. I'm not doing anything. And there's a bearish crossover later on 9:30. It messes up with the time frame because maybe I'm gonna show the time frames too when it takes a screenshot. And let's just ask about the EMA levels here. And yeah, EMA levels here. You can connect the trading too if you want to trade. There you go, EMA levels here, and it can remember everything what's happening because like I told you, this one is Gemini 2.5 flash. But if you're more cheap than me, you can just use this new model too. This one, it has 256,000 context length, so which is really nice. And yeah, I'm just using the same memory for the days. So far I have like 46 prior messages. Well, let's just go back and ask anything about this some other days, right? There you go, some different days. Let's just ask about this. What happened on this day? But the point is to get a like overview what's happening to understand actually what's happening, right? Yeah, there's some like bearish trend from 4. Yeah, actually bearish trend from 4 to 6:30, and it continues from 7 to 1, a little bit choppy around here. From 7 to around choppy, and we got a strong bull crossover. It messes up with the time frames, but the point is, if you get a like general overview of the price changes, price movement, price action, this is good. And this time frame fix is easy because when it takes a screenshot, because it takes screenshot of the chart of the thing, everything here, not the chat itself, and sends to my Gemini. That continues. You can use Claude too to make it even more intelligent if you trust it. I mean, you're training. You're gonna train it. It's not me training. I have a system prompt too. You can see actually my indicators here too. Yeah, but I'm not gonna share my indicators because it's my own research and stuff. It's not commercial, and it's just for my class project. I don't want to get anyone involved with this. And if you're stupid enough to trade with AI, it's not my responsibility. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not doing anything financial. It's just pure research. Because this model takes a lot to train, takes a lot of blood and tears. It takes a lot of time and everything, whatever. All right, let's just go and end this video. Consider subscribing if you liked the video. And that was it for this one. And see you in the next one. If you are interested in AI, financial data, whatnot, just consider subscribing because it's fun. I like it. See you in